Tēñtion as Neco students stage protest against Ipob sit-at-home order, says our exams has been affected. Secondary school students in the southeast on Monday, August 9th missed their mathematics paper in the ongoing Neco exams. A lawyer based in Owerri, the Imo State capital, says the action of Ipob is affecting the education development of Southeast students. Ipob had declared a stay-at-home order across the Southeast due to the detention of leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Owerri, a lawyer, Prince Christopher Moore, on Tuesday, August 10th, said the disruption of the National Examination Council (Neco) mathematics examination in the Southeast region may keep students in the zone at their homes for the next 4 years. Moore made the comment while reacting to the inability of students to write their Neco mathematics paper as a result of the sit-at-home order declared by the indigenous people of Biafra, Ipob, on Monday, August 9th. He added the failure of the students to write their examination could be an impediment to the educational development of the children in the region. He called on the Igbo leaders to quickly intervene and urged the Neco management to reschedule the mathematics examination for all the students in the southeast. My dear viewers, you see, what I would say in this part is on the very fake side. I don't want to be biased in this, and I will still want you to still look at it on the first side too. You understand? Yes, I know that the date for the Neco exam has been fixed before the Ipob sit at home order was also declared. You see, something happens for a reason. Things happen for a reason. Just like they say that there can never be a smoke without fire. It's like that everywhere. In situation like this, what I actually expected the examiners in charge of the Neco exams to do is to look into the situation that is on ground. They already know who the IPOBs are, that they are people that don't go back to their decisions. When they are determined to do something, they are determined to do it, and they will do it without looking back. So what I actually expected from the examiners to do is to, with immediate effect, reschedule a new date for the Neco exam. It will do them. It won't be, and it will not affect anybody. It will affect them. It will affect the student. What they just need to do is to reschedule it probably 2 to 3 days, ahead. You understand? That's what they should do. But they keep they still maintain that very date. They still maintain that very date, believing that the students, the Ipob will press down the sit-at-home order. You can see now. You can see that they still on that. They didn't press it down. They will still maintain on the same date for the sit-at-home order. So since they saw that the Ipob are not agreeing to give up with the sit-at-home order, what I actually expected from them then was to just with immediate effect move the sit-at-home order, move the exam, the Neco exam to another date. At least give the student the opportunity to write their exam without fear. You understand? Give them the opportunity to write the exam without fear. So that is why I will say I will not blame the Ipob members. I can't blame them. You can blame, but I cannot blame them. I can't blame them. Do you understand? Okay, now let's put it this way. What if that very day the student have the Neco exam, that there is crisis in the state. Won't they reschedule the exam? Won't they reschedule it? They would have rescheduled it because they won't want the student to expose themselves to that crisis. They will surely reschedule it. So why is it that they still maintain on that same date? Why they still know that the Ipob have declared a sit at home? Let us be realistic here. Let's not look at this thing critically and give it a proper understanding. It is because they have seen that it is Ipob, so that is why they decide to still maintain that very date. So they want to really see what the Ipob are capable of doing. So I cannot blame the Ipob in this part. I can't blame them. Yes, the education of the students is very important. I value education. I don't joke with education. But what the examiners did is what I am lamenting of. They know that these guys are agitators. They cannot give up. So they're supposed to have allowed them. They would have allowed them to achieve their seat at home. They postpone the Neco exam so that the student can sit down and write the exam comfortably well without tension. So I don't blame anybody. I don't blame anybody at all. I don't blame Ipob. And I can never blame them. It's never their fault. Do you understand? It's never their fault. So whosoever that is annoyed on this fact or because of this should be because they are the one that call for it. They're the one that call for it and not Ipob. To me, Ipob is not to be blamed here, and they are not at fault here. They're not at fault. Okay, so my dear viewers in the house, based on this very fact, because I can see that a lot of fingers are already pointing at the Ipob, which is not supposed to be so, because to me, as far as concerned, the Ipob here are not to be blamed. You are just blaming the Ipob unnecessarily. The blame you are blaming them is unnecessary. It's very, very unnecessary. They are not to be blamed. Do you understand? They are not to be blamed. So, in the house, let me hear from you. Let me know what you actually have to say. Let me know what your opinion is on this. Okay? So please don't forget to leave your comments below the comment box. Click on the subscription buttons as well as the bell buttons to get updated whenever we upload any new videos. Thank you.